Tired of juggling cash and checks? It's time to go digital. Whether you're running a startup or a small business, being able to accept payments from customers is crucial. That's where merchant services come in. A merchant account allows you to accept credit and debit card payments smoothly and securely. No more missing out on sales because you can't take card payments. With a merchant account, you can offer your customers the convenience they expect. Plus, it simplifies your bookkeeping and boosts your cash flow. Getting started is easy. Just visit merchantadvisoryservices.com or call or text 646-780-0802. Our team is ready to help you unlock the power of merchant services for your business. So what are you waiting for? Take the leap and watch your business grow. Thanks for watching. Remember, merchantadvisoryservices.com or call or text 646-780-0802.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is JP Biambi. I'm tuning in because I want to share some valuable information with you that I was reading today. So we're going to do that real quick. It has to do with basically the rewards points that business owners have to pay. There's savvy consumers out here using credit cards to fund lifestyles, and they use the credit card rewards to get the benefits. And if you're not aware, we want to help educate you on the how small business owners are actually getting the short end of that stick. And there's a massive wealth transfer that's happening right under our noses. And it all has to do with this very simple mechanism or financial instrument called the flat fee merchant account. So if you're a small business owner and you have a flat fee merchant account where you're paying the fee, by the time you're done watching this video, you're going to realize how that flat fee merchant account that you're using to accept credit card payments from your customers, whether it's with Square, Lightspeed, Shopify, if you have a flat fee merchant account, you most likely are paying for the rewards when somebody pays with a credit card. So if you're a Fortune 500 company, fine, I'm sure you don't mind. But if you're a small business owner and you still use Square and you're paying that flat fee, you're funding somebody's lifestyle when they're using a credit card because they're racking up the rewards points that you're paying for 3%. So let's get right into it. Let me share this article with you so that way you guys can take a look at it. Basically, here it is. It's in the New York Times. And if you check out our website, go visit our blog. There's going to be a link to this article there so you can read it yourself. But we're going to go into it. And basically, it's a New York Times article that was published today on October 11th by David Wingall. And basically, it says they each own 50 credit cards. Should you? A growing number of Americans are making thousands by exploiting credit cards and credit card offers. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let you sort of follow along while I let this play, if that makes sense. So I'm going to read this, watch it, and you guys are going to hear it as I let this play. And if you want, you can just click the link in description, to click to follow to our blog to follow along with the article that's linked there. So that being said, let me jump right into it so we can start
Credit
listening.
cards. Should you? This article is by David Wignall and read by an automated voice. Forget dog walking or lawn mowing. Matthew Palm's side hustle is signing up for credit cards. Every few months, Mr. Palm, a 57-year-old freelance television producer who lives in Illinois, goes online and applies for a new credit card. He opens only cards that come with a sign-up bonus, a reward of a few $100s in points for new customers who reach a modest spending target. The highest point of anxiety is when you click the submit button for your latest card application, he said. And then, as soon as it's approved, there's that adrenaline hit. Each sign-up bonus is small, so to make a decent income, Mr. Palm keeps applying. During the 7 years he has been into this side hustle, he estimates, he and his wife have opened more than 50 cards. The promotional bonuses have netted his family more than $40,000, he said. Mr. Palm is a member of what is known as the churning community, people who regularly open credit cards to harvest lucrative promotional rewards. The churning logic is simple. Hundreds of credit cards come with sign-up bonuses, so why not apply for as many cards as possible? Mr. Palm doesn't consider himself an extreme churner. While he has opened more than 50 cards over 7 years, he knows of others who open 20 cards annually. Some people have been at it for decades. Isaac Kaur, a doctoral student at Northeastern University, has been opening credit cards since the start of the pandemic. I'm up 15 grand this year, he said. PhD stipends are not that high, so this actually does dramatically augment my income. Churners come from all walks of life. Some are young adults, others are stay-at-home parents, and still others are wealthy professionals, but most have a few traits in common. It's a hobby for people that enjoy reading the fine print, Mr. Kaur said. A typical churner loves squeezing the last dollar out of every deal, even if that requires several hours of spreadsheet management each week. Lindsay Ash started churning 15 years ago, opening credit cards for herself and her husband. The couple, who live in California, have roughly 60 active cards. The amount you can eke out of it is ridiculous, she said. I still have pinch myself moments all the time. In addition to the cash, 5 figures each year, she said, her churning supports annual vacations to Japan, Florida, and Hawaii. One wrong step can wreck your credit. Churning isn't for everyone. The hobby requires cash upfront, since unlocking a sign-up bonus usually requires customers to reach a spending threshold. One wrong step can wreck your credit score and lead to a hefty interest charge. If you are at all remotely uncertain about your finances and juggling bills, stay away, Mr. Palm said. But churners often have surprisingly high credit scores. While opening a new credit line can lower a customer's score, having low credit utilization, spending only a small fraction of one's available credit, can raise it. Because churners often have access to vast amounts of credit through their card collections, many enjoy super prime scores. Card issuers know that thousands of people are profiting from their promotional offers, but it's a hard issue to solve. The problem is one of adverse selection, said Roger Hochschild, former chief executive of Discover Financial Services, a popular card issuer that Capital One later acquired. Credit card companies make most of their money in 2 ways. When customers don't pay off their balances, issuers often charge extremely high interest rates. And every time customers swipe their cards to make purchases, issuers earn a small fee. As a result, credit card companies want to persuade as many customers as possible to swipe with their cards. To get them to get a new credit card, you've got to catch their attention, Mr. Hochschild said. Hence the decades-long cycle of promotional offers, with issuers introducing new cashback categories and one-time bonuses every year. Internally, financial analysts at credit card companies often project that most customers will sign up for a card and then use it for most of their purchases, Mr. Hochschild said. That way, issuers will lose money on the promotional offers but make up for it in swipe fees and interest payments over time. But that assumption can backfire, especially when offers are too attractive. Then a rush of people seeking to game the system can flood in. Every person who just does the letter of the promotion and no more, you lose money on, Mr. Hochschild said. Issuers take steps to avoid this. Chase recently cracked down on customers who try to sign up for the same credit card several times. American Express has done the same, but issuers can't discriminate with publicly advertised offers, or else you will run into issues with regulators, Mr. Hochschild said. Taking advantage of loopholes. It's hard to know the exact size of the churning community. A Reddit page on the practice has tens of thousands of weekly visitors, and popular websites and podcasts on the topic rack up thousands of monthly views. Far more people participate casually, taking advantage of the occasional juicy promo offer. A 2023 study published by the Federal Reserve Board estimates that sophisticated credit card users receive $15 billion annually at the expense of people who carry balances and don't take advantage of rewards. Max Gunara, a 30-year-old business owner, estimates that credit card companies and airlines lose $30,000 to $50,000 a year on his perks and bonuses. While he pays $15,000 in annual fees on his personal and corporate cards, he earns roughly 3.3 points per dollar of spending. Because he owns several businesses, his expenses are in the low 7 figures. I have 41 credit cards, and I want to say 19 million points that I'm sitting on at the moment, Mr. Gunara said. He observed that for every person trying to optimize rewards, there were 10 to 100 others who didn't take advantage of the benefits on their high-fee cards. It is a massive wealth transfer to me, he said. Some cards also offer a 0% interest rate for the first 12 months as a sign-up bonus. Mr. Gunara used one such card to borrow $76,000 interest-free, before paying off the balance soon before it was due. In today's interest rate environment, that is the cheapest form of business credit you can get, he said. Some people go even further. Cardholders earn cash back when they rack up huge balances, so they are often on the lookout for manufactured spending, or loopholes that allow users to build expenses without actually spending money. Back in the day, it was possible to order dollar coins from the mint and pay for them with a card to earn a sign-up bonus, Ms. Ash, the churner from California, said. Other techniques include buying gift cards, overpaying taxes, and purchasing gold bars at Costco to earn cash back and reach promotional thresholds. Some people also participate in what are known as buying groups. Stores often tell customers that they can buy only a limited number of in-demand products, like newly released iPhones or electronics on sale. But some companies want to buy products in bulk. To circumvent the limits, the firms will work with a buying group, in which hundreds or thousands of individuals will each purchase the product separately and then resell it to the bulk buyer. That way, the buyer gets all the product it wants, and the group members harvest credit card rewards. Churners say such tricks are growing harder to find. Whenever a money-making technique becomes too popular, businesses close the loophole or go bankrupt. As a result, many people keep their techniques secret so they can remain profitable for longer. For every loophole that closes, another one opens, Mr. Gunara said.
So there you have it. You know, I find it amusing that they call these people churners. When I worked in the stock business, what they referred to as a churner is a guy who would like repeatedly open and close accounts with the same guy over and over again. So I guess they're using that same term to describe the person that opens and closes the credit card accounts over and over again to make money. That's what a churner is. Somebody who just churns something over and over to make money. In the stock world, in the terms of stockbrokers, you call that, somebody who churns their accounts, when they just like take the guy, open the account, trade some stocks, close the account because he lost or won some, and then open him up again on something different. You're just like churning that account, they call that. In this case, consumers are, churning their credit card accounts, which is pretty interesting. I kind of find that funny. But one thing that stuck out to me, man, is this number of $15 billion. Like, wow. A study published by the Federal Reserve estimates that sophisticated credit card users receive $15 billion annually at the expense of people who carry balances and don't take advantage of credit card rewards. I mean, this is an insane figure to me, but you have to think about it. Who's paying that $15 billion that's moving, right? That's the business owner where these cards are being used. All right. If you're a business owner and you have what is called a flat fee merchant account, right? If you have Square, Shopify, Lightspeed, PayPal, any of these merchant accounts where you're paying the flat fee, everywhere I go, I see merchants because I'm a business owner. And I used to sell to merchants and they would get mad at me because I would tell them, why are you using Square? You're paying the fee. And they were like, whatever, I don't care about the fee. Well, I hope you do now, because this shows where that money's going. When you're paying a flat fee, you're paying for credit card rewards. Those fees that are being collected from small businesses that are paying the fees, when credit cards are being swiped at your business, that is what passes through the banks, and that's what covers their cost for the rewards that they give out to the people that use their cards. So if you're not aware of that, this is a study that shows you that. And it's in black and white right here. And I'm amazed at the amount, because I'm interested in building wealth. And now I'm going to start exploiting this. So one, if you're a business owner, you should be exploiting this. Second thing, if you're still paying a flat fee and you're using Square, you should get in touch with us here at Merchant Advisory Services and we can help you eliminate that fee. Okay? Give us a call. Visit our website, 646-780-0802. You can get off that Square flat fee merchant account if you want. You can get off that Lightspeed flat fee merchant account if you want. You can stop paying Shopify a flat fee if you want. And get in touch with Merchant Advisory Services at 646-780-0802 or visit our website and learn more. Or if you want to get a merchant account and get started, you can even get a savings quote with us. And that way you'll see how much you're going to save before you get started. So if you're paying $300 or $400 a month and you want to eliminate those fees, we can help you do that. Very simple. We're going to get you off that flat fee pricing program. This means you're going to stop paying for consumer rewards when they pay with a credit card at your business. And this study shows that. I mean, I can't imagine how a business owner would see this and not understand the value of this. I mean, can you tell me how big the community is? These are people that turn their websites. And right now it said there's 15 billion annually. Okay. One guy says he makes about 30-year-old business owner. He said airlines lose 30 to 50,000 a year on his perks and bonus. That means he makes 30 to 50,000 a year on his bonuses. He pays 15,000 in annual fees on his personal cards, but you take that away, he's netting about 35, 40,000 every year. Man. If you go back up here to the top, this is one thing I wanted to talk about. More than 50 cards over 7 years. Okay. He's up 15 grand this year. Okay. The one guy said promotional bonuses have netted his family more than 40 grand. Man, if you're a small business owner and you're paying you have a flat fee merchant account and people are coming to your business, this is how they're getting the rewards. They're coming to your business and they're swiping because they know when they use that card, it's coming out of your pocket. They're not paying the fee. They're not going to a business that has surcharging or cash discounting. They're coming to your business with that flat fee. I mean, this is so important to me because, I've been doing this for years and I've been selling to merchants. And right now, it's just a full circle moment right now because here I am. I've been telling business owners to stop doing this, stop using Square. Don't use Square. The flat fee is not good for you. And I've been switching and giving my business owners options besides flat fee merchant accounts. But this evidence right here proves what I've been saying all these years. The wealth transfer is happening, and it's happening right under these noses of these small business owners. If you've got Square, you've got Shopify, you've got Lightspeed, you've got any one of these flat fee merchant accounts by a tech company, you're being swindled out of your money. Think about it. Get in touch with us at Merchant Advisory Services. Do yourself a favor. Put some of that money back in your pocket. Give us a call, 646-780-0802. We can help you. Okay? I mean, this evidence right here shouldn't be, too difficult for you to see. Okay? This is an unbelievable fact of the matter. And I actually now, as a business owner, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to target you business owners that have the flat fee, use my business credit cards and rack up points on you and transfer some of this wealth my way. However, if you're a business owner and you're interested in eliminating some of these fees that you have to pay, and you're tired of paying Square, you're tired of paying Lightspeed, you're tired of paying Shopify, maybe you're tired of paying whoever it is that's taking money from your merchant account every month. Whoever you're working with, ditch them. Switch to Merchant Advisory Services. We're going to help you eliminate those payment processing fees. More importantly, we're going to help get you more customers. We have a great program here. Most likely, you are tired of the poor customer service that you've been getting with Square. We offer expert tech support, and you can speak to a live person when you call us. So give us a call, 646-780-0802. We can definitely help you. We're looking forward to it. And if you want, you can visit our website. You can read more on our blog where I have linked this article so you can get more information. If you want to read more, visit merchantadvisoryservices.com/blog. You can read more on our blog, and I put a link to that New York Times article. If you want to check it out and read it yourself, you can do that. And if you subscribe, you can learn more and be notified when I go live or when we put new content like this. So be sure to click the bell. If you got some comments, you want to let us know how you feel about anything, put it in the comments and let us know how you feel. And if you want to reach out to us, put a $ in the comments and one of our team members will reach out to you. You don't even have to give us a call. But if you want to speak to a live person, give us a call at 646-780-0802. All right. We look forward to hearing from you. Be sure, give us a like on this video if you enjoyed it. That being said, thanks for your time. We'll see you on the next one.
We all know the reality of poor customer service. It doesn't have to be this way, trust me. Are you a business owner? Are you fed up with no phone support and those endless email threads? Say goodbye to frustrating customer support with Merchant Advisory Services. Imagine having a dedicated account representative just for you, ready to help whenever you need, with expert tech support at your fingertips. No more waiting, no more headaches. We understand your time is valuable. Time is money, right? And your business deserves the best. With our personalized customer service, we make your life easier. Want to learn more? Visit merchantadvisoryservices.com or call or text 646-780-0802. Merchant Advisory Services. Simplify